Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another video in my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well, and in this video I'll be showing some games that took me to top 3k with my new main expo deck. Okay, so we found our first match facing Lava Hound, probably the worst matchup possible for my deck because I only have Ice Wiz to defend air alongside Rocket, but Rocket isn't really the greatest response to Lava Hound. Okay, so he just plays Lava first play, very skillful player, and then I protect my Ice with my Valkyrie. At this point, I didn't know if he had Lightning or Fireball, so I just go with Cannon, and then he just Lightning all my stuff in the board. And yeah, pretty bad start. I tried my hardest to defend the Ice Wiz, and okay, he's using the chef tower, so the lava pups are level 16, which is kind of annoying because my princess tower has to 3-tap a lava pup. So yeah, pretty bad start. Then I just go with my expo to pressure, since I had my ice Wiz walking up the lane. Okay, so we are actually even on damage, but as I said, this is a pretty bad match, and he can always get damage, and I don't have the greatest defenses for his attack. So at this point, I have to pressure opposite lane, because if I let him make a big push on the right side, I will certainly lose my tower. So I had to pressure opposite lane. Okay, so he just played the Skelly Dragons. I have to rock it because if I don't, my Ice Wiz will die. And okay, I think I just go with my beautiful Ice Wiz splash at the very last second. That was a pretty bad arrows by my opponent. And then I just go with my Expo and then Cannon in the center to pull the balloon, and Ice Wiz to the side. Okay, so here he just goes with lava, and I have to pressure up lane because, as I said, I don't want him to make a big push in the right side. So I have to pressure and defend my Expo. He has lightning, so he will probably lightning everything out of the map. Okay, but at least he can't kill my Ice Wiz at this point. I have to rocket the Inferno Dragon and then protect my Ice Wiz. Beautiful micro. My Ice Wiz survived with 1 HP, so this is pretty decent. And I have to win now because he has the lightning, so I have to outcycle the lightning and get a lock to win. And okay, at this point I have to cycle my Valkyrie, cycle one card to get to another Expo. So I would just go with Valkyrie at the bridge, and look at this lava. It's a pretty bad lava because he will not have enough for the balloon. And okay, let's just protect the Expo. The Lava Hound retarget to the cannon, and this is a lock. And I don't know how he could lose this matchup. Okay, so we are in our next match facing Bait. Very similar to the Hypnos version, but he has the Knight instead of the Valkyrie, and the Log instead of the Wall Breakers. So I think it will be a little bit harder, but nonetheless, it is a good matchup for us. Okay, so I just place my Ice Wiz at the back, and then I just cycle my cannon to get to the evil faster. And in this matchup, you have to be very passive in single elixir. That Expo was a mistake because he can just cycle to another knight and defend pretty easily. I tried to protect the Expo, but the princess at the right side will do a lot of damage, and yeah, he can just go with the goblin again. And yeah, pretty bad start for us because I took a lot of damage in the right side. To win this matchup, you have to be very passive in single elixir, and try to break through in double and triple. But it's fine. I think he will just go with the barrel cycling to the evil. Yeah, just have to go with Ice Fist to the side. Pretty nice defense. But as I said, this was a pretty good matchup for us. But you have to be really careful. In single elixir, you can pretty much lose all of all the spells he has. The bait spells, I mean, he has. So here I just go with my defensive bow. And he can't really touch it. He just have log. And then he just goes with the evil barrel with a counter pretty clean. Was non-damage counter. Okay, so here I just need to cycle my Valkyrie at the back to get to my evil faster. He just goes with the barrel. I have log to counter. Okay, so at this point I have to try to break through because I have a pretty good setup. He tries to predict the expo, but he failed. But yeah, I think the evil dart just got one hit on my expo, and this is enough to pretty much counter it completely. Which is kind of absurd if you think about it, because one tick and the expo it's almost dead. So here I have to log in the right side because he had the princess and the dark goblin. So here I just go with my defensive bow and look at our right side tower. We are down like 1000 damage. So at this point we are in a pretty bad situation. But I think I can come back if I get a lock. But look at the damage. Okay. So this was pretty bad. He failed to protect the Dark Goblin. But I don't think I can break through. He has too many counters. He has the cannon, the knight, and my X-bow. It's almost dead. At least if we can kill the princess. Okay, so lucky. The last shot from the X-bow did kill the princess, but I have to protect every time the princess at the bridge. And yeah, I failed. But it's quite annoying, the princess at the bridge. So here I have to break through, because if I don't, I will definitely lose this matchup. Okay, so he just goes with log and Dark Goblin to the side. Pretty annoying. I could block, but I wasn't quick enough. Okay, so here he gave me a lot of Evil Valkyrie value, and I have to break through at this point. It will be very difficult because we are in triple elixir. I do predict the Dark Goblin, and I think we got a lock. Yeah, he failed to protect the X-bow. I don't know why. I think he just panicked and couldn't block the X-bow. But here, yeah, I have to start rocket cycling. I have to drop 2 rockets to win the game. Okay, so look, the fake barrel got 1 hit on my tower. So at this point I just have to rocket and pray for this to be enough. And okay, it will be really close, the Ice Spirit. And yeah, pretty close match. I almost lost, but in the end it worked. Okay, so we are in our last game facing RG Monk with Fireball. Probably one of the hardest counter to our deck. Okay, so here he just plays the Monk in the back. I've kind of misplaced my Expo 1 tile higher, but yeah, I don't know. he just, I think he just chose the worst defense possible for the Expo, and he kind of sold. We are already up 1k damage, and if I defend perfectly, I can win this matchup. Yeah, he's not pretty happy to his defense, but it's fine. As I said, this is a complete hard counter, so he can easily come back at this point. Okay, here I just go with my Ice Swiss at the back to counter his Phoenix, And then I knew at this point that he has a fireball. So as he just goes with the fireball, I just need to rock it, which was probably a mistake. I think I should just go passive. Pretty nice Ice Spirit. I think this Ice Spirit did save my life. Otherwise, I will certainly have lost the match and took a lot of damage from the RG. And yeah, he's just like 800 damage down. And I have to be very, very careful. Okay, so here I think I just cycle my log and try to defend the fisherman with my Valkyrie. Okay. Here, at this point, I don't think the defensive bow it's worth it because you can just goes with the fireball. I think I just need to cycle multiple cannons to defend. Here, yeah, I think he's playing really bad. He just goes with RG, but he doesn't have Monk and RG in cycle, so I think I can get a lock in this situation. Yeah, I don't think he can have that much elixir to defend. I've kind of messed up the Ice Spirit in the right side to protect. It would be like probably 300 damage or more if I did this correctly, but unfortunately I kind of messed up. But okay, let's just go with the Ice Wiz at the back. Yeah, he's playing really bad at this point. Okay, so here I need to cycle to another Ice Wiz. Pretty bad Monk ability. Yeah, so as I said, this is a complete hard counter. I will only win if he messes up so badly. And yeah, look at this RG. He just goes with the fireball. I need to rocket his tower. And look at the evil Valkyrie. Man, I think evil Valkyrie it's one of the best evils in the game right now because she can carry a lot in the defense. Look the King Tower activation. Okay, I just need to go Valkyrie and just rocket and log will take the tower in the right side, so I just need to go Ice Wiz and Ice Spear, just need a rocket log to finish off the game. And yeah, pretty nice game against RG Monk, probably the worst counter in the game. Okay, so I am actually top 138 in Brazil. I will try to get a top 100 finish local, but as I said, with Expo in this meta, it's quite difficult to do it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao!